How you doing? This is Bob from Arcana Odyssey, and today we're going to discuss the healing qualities of each crystal. Not everyone, but a certain amount of them. So rather than me showing you different techniques on what I do for healings, I'm going to tell you more about the qualities of the different crystals. So, now crystals have been around for forever. They've been used from the Chinese to the Mesopotamians, and they're still used today. Today they're used the same way for healing, understanding, and balancing. We use them to balance your chakras. We use them to help you with pain. We use them in many, many ways. So, let's get started on learning about crystals, some about crystals. Now, we're going to start with the clear quartz, for instance. Clear quartz, which goes onto your crown chakra. That stone is a magnificent stone. This stone helps you to be able to activate the energy centers in your body. Say that, you're just feeling down and you're just not thinking clear, you're not focused, and you're definitely not balancing things. You might want to use the clear quartz. Clear quartz is magnificent for just that. It has other qualities. For instance, it has a quality to help you contact your higher self and the higher realm as well. So it has such beautiful qualities because it activates all of these centers that work the different areas. Now, clear quartz can be used anywhere in your body, on any chakra, because it is a master healer and it is a magnificent healer. And it works in conjunction with other stones like Amethyst and stuff of this sort. It's a very friendly stone with different stones. It's fantastic. So again, what it does is help to activate the energy centers in your body. It helps to bring you to a point where you could think clearer, and allows you to be more focused, and it brings clarity and balance together to your body, and it helps you in many, many ways. Now, because crystals will help you to heal body, mind, and soul. That is what their job is. That's what it's always been. They were put here as a gift from the gods. We have to utilize them. But we have to believe. If we believe, there's no problem. Remember what Jesus said, if you have the faith of a mustard seed, you can move that mountain. Well, these are things that he was talking about, stuff of this sort. The belief system. If you have belief, you can do anything. Not want, but believe. Everybody wants something, but the people who truly believe normally are the ones that receive. Now, amethyst. Say that you're having a problem with stress, you feel stressed out, or you just feel like you can't handle situations. You want more help with your psychic abilities and stuff of this sort, spiritualism. Well, this is what amethyst does. Not only does it do that, it also is a great pain reliever, such as if you have headaches or migraine type of headache, stuff of this sort is magnificent. You put on your forehead, you lay down, bring yourself into a very calm, almost meditative state, and it'll take that headache away. Now, it is a wonderful stone, again, for relieving stress. It helps to absorb that stress and that negativity around you. It is definitely a healing stone, and it helps to expand your psychic abilities and to remove limitations for you spiritually. Now, you might have trouble understanding things, or you feel you have limitations on things you want to do or can do. This is the stone for you. This is a must-have stone. It is fantastic, and it definitely will help you. So, the amethyst, again, is right here, and you can see how beautiful that amethyst is. Now, we use this in healing all the time. I never leave this out when I'm doing a healing, ever. I use it on different parts of the body, including if you have pain someplace, we might put the amethyst there so that you can relax yourself and get rid of some of that pain. So this is the things that we use it for. Now, when I say get rid of pain and stuff, we're not doctors, of course. I am an ordained pagan minister, and I do things spiritually through the spirit. Definitely not a doctor. But this is a wonderful pain reliever. So, those are two magnificent stones, and of course it activates the third eye as well. Now, another magnificent stone, of course, is a stone that helps you to balance. it helps you to balance and to communicate. It also is great for psychic attack, to fight against psychic attack, and it activates your throat chakra. Now this stone is called Lapazooli, right here. Now I wish you could see this stone in person. This is a magnificent stone. It has a bluish tint to it and different colors in it. When you turn it certain ways, it sort of glows. It is a magnificent stone. And this stone helps you, again, it helps you again with clarity, sort of like we'll say the clear quartz helps you with clarity as well, but it helps you to balance that throat chakra. So you're able to communicate clearly to get your point across, but also to receive clearly. Sometimes we're able to get our point across, but we're not understanding what's coming back at us for whatever reason. Maybe it's because we don't want to understand, or we're confused and we don't know what's going on around the situation. This is what helps to clear that up so that you can be able to understand things better. So it is a magnificent stone for that. Now next, there's two stones here. This is a green calcite. Now, green calcite is a magnificent stone. One thing calcite does, it sort of gently brings you into emotional comfort. It helps to relieve emotions and stuff of this sort. And it is green, so we can use it on the heart chakra. But the stone that I love to use on the heart chakra is rose quartz. Now, rose quartz, even though it's pink and the heart chakra is green, this stone is magnificent for love. It's magnificent in every way for you to understand love, understand why maybe you're not getting love, and understand why you're not giving love. Sometimes people feel they don't deserve love, and they don't realize that. For some reason or another, they might feel that way, or they're trying to figure out what they're doing wrong because love is not coming their way. Well, the rose quartz is designed by the heavens to do just that. This stone is magnificent when it comes to love. Love in every single way. Not only between man and woman, but love in general. Love of yourself especially. Love of your surroundings. Love of the earth. Love of the gods. It has everything to do with love. And that's what your heart has. And this is where this goes on to the heart chakra. It is a magnificent stone for that. It's again a must-have stone. It will help you, again, in the love area in every possible way. So it is a magnificent stone for that. Now, again, that is the heart chakra. Now, on the sacral, the solar plexus chakra, you can use yellow, naturally. And the yellow could be yellow calcite. Yellow calcite has a lot of qualities. People sometimes use it on their stomach if they have stomach ailments or whatever. They could rub it on there and it helps as well. But again, it is an emotional healer in many ways. It has other qualities also, but it's definitely an emotional healer. Or you can use citrine. Now, citrine is one of my favorite stones. This helps you with self-worth, self-respect, stuff of this sort. Merchants use it also. Spiritual merchants usually have one on their table or on their cash register because it is called, in some cases, the merchant stone because it helps you to draw customers and stuff of this sort. But it is wonderful for helping you with self-respect, understanding yourself. Now, again, when you combine these stones, they're going to help you with all of that, with that self-respect, that self-love. And that's from the clear quartz all the way down. You have to have all of these qualities to be a whole person and to understand. So you can use either one or even both. Yellow calcite or citrine. I use the yellow calcite a lot, but I love the citrine. Citrine is a magnificent stone. Again, crystals are magnificent. Okay, so now the next one, of course, that you would use, say that you're having trouble maybe understanding things, with the courage to go forward on certain things, the courage to do things, the courage to understand or to move ahead without fear. You definitely want to have, right here, carnelian. Now, carnelian is an orange stone, but it has a lot of red in it, so it can be used on the root chakra or the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra helps you with your sexual energies as well and understanding. Now, this stone is a stone of courage. It has a great history. Many years ago, carnelian was used because rather used for people who feared death, because it was the stone that carried you across to the other side. It was also given to warriors that were very, very brave, and they would reward them with a carnelian medallion to show their bravery. It truly is a magnificent stone. Now, another stone for courage as well, and helping you to be able to move on without fear, of course, is tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is also a magnificent stone for bravery and helping you to make understanding. Now, you see, get understanding. Here's the thing. When we say courage, it isn't only courage like to go out and have an argument or a fight. It's courage to move ahead in your life. Courage to just do normal things in life. Sometimes it takes a lot of courage to be able to just live, because there's so many heavy things on us that we have to be able to have the strength to move on. Some of us that carry a heavy load on our shoulders. These are stones that help you to relieve that, to have the courage to be able to get past these things. These are magnificent stones. Now, another wonderful stone here is Smoky Quartz. Now, Smoky Quartz is an emotional balancer, and it helps with temperament as well. It helps you to be able to, when you move ahead without bad thoughts, it wants you to move ahead clear, so you're able to see things properly. And once we get aggravated or we're upset, sometimes it blocks the way we're acting. It blocks us because we're thinking of bad things rather than revenge or whatever, rather than a solution. That's all part of being human. But this stone helps with that. This stone also is a wonderful absorber of negativity. It is a feminine, rather a masculine stone. It's a yang stone. And used in conjunction with a moonstone, this here is rainbow moonstone, used with a moonstone, it does wonderful things for you. One thing, of course, it'll do is to restore the polarity in your body, because you have here a masculine stone and a feminine stone, and if the masculine stone is out of whack because you're aggravated or whatever might happen, now you're snappy, you're in a bad mood, you're irritable, so you take these stones, one in the right hand, one in the left, sit down in a quiet spot, and bring yourself into a very relaxed state, and concentrate, and pray. And these stones will bring that yang down and the yin up, so this way you have polarity again and bring you calmness. The moonstone, that's what it does. It brings you calmness. It does other things also, but mostly I use it for calming, because it helps that emotional tension go away, and it stimulates self-compassion and self-composure. It is definitely a magnificent stone. It helps you with self-confidence as well. So when bad things are happening around you and you feel like a little bit your confidence is off or whatever, you want to take these two stones and be able to hold them in your hand and do that. Now, I personally like rough stones. I call rough stones more than I like polished stones, because I feel the rough stones have much more energy in them rather than something that's been polished. Although the carnelian polish is a magnificent stone. It has plenty of energy. This one, I feel it all the time. I use it. It is magnificent. Now, another wonderful stone to help you activate your third eye besides the amethyst is azurite. Azurite helps to activate that third eye, and also helps you to boost memory. So if you're having memory problems for some reason or another, you might want to use azurite. Azurite helps to boost that. It stimulates also your psychic gifts, and again, it helps you in calming, just like the rose quartz does. However, it is definitely not rose quartz. This here has different qualities. This here is a stone that its nickname is the Stone of Heaven, because it has such qualities to pick you up to the heavenly realm and the spiritual realm. And it does. Now, what I do, you've probably seen in one of my videos, is I'll take the azurite and put it here between my eyes, which is where my third eye is, And then above that, I'll put a stone called gem silica. Another one here called sucralite. And then on each side, we're going to have a small clear quartz. And below that, amethyst. Now, combining those three stones together, is magnificent. Number one, the azurite picks you up to a higher plane, and so does and activates your third eye, and so does the amethyst. So you have it here and here. Then above that, to help with that clarity and help with that understanding and help with boosting that spiritual realm, is gem silica. And on top, basically, it's very similar. It does in helping you. So these stones right here are going to do that. And of course, here. Now here, where you have the clear quartz again, it activates those energy centers in your body and helps you to see clearer. It allows you to be focused so that you can balance yourself to be able to move to that higher realm. So that is a wonderful technique that I do use, and it works very, very well. So I want to just give you a quick hint where you can get some beautiful stones. You can come and get from me. That would be magnificent. I am in the mall, the Redinger Mall in Mount Dora, of course, in Row C. But if you live in the Castleberry area, or Winter Park, or in this general area, Winter Park, Longwood, or in Altamont, in that area, there's a new shop that opened up, and it is on 436 in Castleberry, adjacent to the 436, the Redbug flyover. Matter of fact, right directly across where the flyover starts, there's a small little strip mall, and they're in there, and it's called Everybody's Gems. These are very nice people. I deal with a lot of people. These people have very good energy. They're wonderful. The girl that is usually in there that I speak to, she has magnificent energy, very nice, and will talk to you and help you in every way that she can. Now, they don't tell me to pay me to say this. I'm saying this because I try to help, and I try to bring people to the best people and the best surroundings, and those are wonderful surroundings. They're wonderful people, and you should go visit them. They are a new shop. So normally I know people, if you live in the Castleberry area, they're always running out to Avalon or something, which is a magnificent shop. But this is right here on your doorstep. Go and see them. They are fantastic. So again, I ask you to like my videos. Please subscribe. I need more subscribers. That would be magnificent. And of course, share the video. Blessed be, and namaste. Thank you.